Hey kids, and welcome to our podcast.
Where it's just two girls just talking about being bros.
Honestly. Except we lied.
Surprise!
There's a third bro.
Yep.
No shocker here. This has happened probably like 18,000 times on our channel by now, so I mean, technically we should change our names, but we're not going to.
Mm-hmm.
We might, for sure, except because if you're staring at the, I'd say elephant in the room, but I think it's a little bit more than the elephant in the room. Yeah, I cannot explain to you why Victory's dressed like a milkmaid right now. Like, it looks like you're about to speak Old English and, like, recite Shakespeare.
I'll show my shirt.
Yeah. So, if you guys unfortunately remember,
Large collar.
Victory said that she made a purchase, and...
Yeah. I said, so I bought, well, okay, we'll make a long story short. So basically I went to H&M literally, like the last day before it closed, the lockdown. And the thing, I went there a week before to return something, and I saw this shirt in the corner of my eye, and something in my head, it caught my eye, and I was like, I was putting it in the back of my noggin. I came back the day before quarantine happened, not quarantine, whatever, lockdown, and I saw the shirt, I was eyeing the shirt, and I was like, do I do it? And I just had a vision that it would look good with a pair of jeans. I don't know why, I can't explain to you this, so I bought it. And then I instantly put it on when I got home because I couldn't try it on, obviously. And it's just the ugliest shirt to ever exist. And I felt like I looked like a monk or a priest. Like it was supposed
You
to, like,
wish that's all that you look like.
Who leads Bible study. Come out like this.
You look like a nun that leaves the little room to go teach kids. Like back in the day when like the Catholic schools were taught by nuns. It looks like you're standing at the top of the board. Like no, not even. You're a nun in training. Like you're all like you haven't gotten the hat yet, like, because if you were a real nun, you'd walk around with the hat. But also, I too thought that it caught my ye when I first saw it. Except it was more in the other sense that if I saw you wearing that, like, seriously, I would actually probably call it quits on this podcast, or I'd just be like, hey Nadia, I have a fill-in for the rest.
I have a proposal,
and then you'd officially become just the editor full time. But get
zero
zero stake.
I would wear the shirt editing.
Yeah, because it looks essentially like you don't know what electricity is when you wear that. It literally looks like you've lived in a cave with 13 other women, and like you handmade that, and that was your first thing, and that was your first challenge to get your hat.
See, the thing is, like, the big collars are, like, in style. I think this one's just a little too big.
Sorry, where's this in style?
Like, you know, it's like it was at some when I bought it. So that's why it caught my eye. But then it's too big. It's too freaking big. But it looks so ridiculous. But then I was like, I can't return it now. I need to keep it. And then I was like, first in-person podcast we do back, I'm wearing it. It's a big day. It's a fun day. Guys, it's been how long since like we did podcasts in person, so I brought out the fancy shirt.
So I immediately regret starting to meet each other in person to record. I wish I could have just hidden in my bedroom for the rest of my life, because no one deserves to be subject to this. But we just wanted to give a formal apology for that. But we are glad that Nadia's here to balance out the negative energy that is brought by this shirt. Like, I definitely think there's gonna be some sort of hex going on.
It does give me like I'm about to start a cult vibe.
Yeah.
It looks like you're the first wife of the cult leader. One of his 28 wives. That's what you look like. You look like you have two first names as your first name, like Marianne or something.
Mary Beth.
Yeah. And you tell other little girls as you're lacing them up on their wedding day that he's actually a good guy. When secretly he's actually literally marrying a 14-year-old girl. So and it looks like this is the first shirt you wore when you met him at your bridal shower, because it's white.
It's what got his attention. Yeah,
exactly.
He loves the giant collar.
Yeah, it's a statement. I hope you guys can see it. I have no visions, but it's
you're
visible.
lucky. Yeah, no wonder you have no vision. You probably put this on, saw yourself in the mirror, and your eyes just gave out. And they were like calling it quits.
But I'm probably gonna regret wearing it this whole time, especially when we do like the promo and like TikTok clips. By the way, follow us on Instagram, 2GirlsBeingBros_, TikTok, 2GirlsBeingBros, Twitter, 2GirlsBeingBros. And if you're listening, that's okay. If you're listening, you can watch this on our YouTube channel and go subscribe at 2GirlsBeingBros. We also make lots of fun videos. I try to say that all in one breath. Yeah. I was gonna pass out.
I was like, are you milking a cow while you're saying this? Like, why are you so out of breath?
It's a one breath challenge.
Yeah. Guys, one breath, rest of the pod, 40 minutes. We're all passed out.
You know I have weak lungs.
I think I have
tiny lungs. No.
Tiny?
Okay, my lung capacity, I'm pretty sure, is like a glass. Like
Why?
this.
I think
glass, right?
I don't think so. I think you. Okay, let's say we're in a pool right now. Imagine it. Us three right now. We're in a pool.
Yeah.
We go underwater.
Yeah.
Hold your breath challenge.
I'm giving up
I
first.
think Nadia's coming up on top.
What? I was
Like
gonna say
last.
Roxanne on top.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
And
like,
I was gonna go 1, 2, 3.
No, my muscles don't float.
yeah, I'm so sorry. I do think you're 3.
It's very fair. Like I'm not offended by it. I know, like I believe I'd be 3. I'm very shocked that you said you have weak lungs. Maybe you do, but maybe
I'm just.
maybe
I'm not cognizant of the fact that you have weaker lungs than
Guys,
me.
next
You gotta test it out.
I don't believe you. I feel like we need to try.
You gotta come back to our channel just because. See, this is so awkward. If you can tell, we have new setup, and I can't even see Nadia. You set this up. It's fine.
I know.
I see you through the.
Yeah, me too. I'm like making.
I'm like, what are you talking about? I have such a great view. No, I think this is our temporary outdoor studio because we still technically can't go inside yet. Our in-studio one inside will have better angles and everything, but, we're working with what we got.
Yeah, and if you can hear some construction going on, it's just because, listen, we grow. That's actually our studio being built. Yeah. No, I'm kidding. It's just construction workers up.
Thank you.
Roxanne just lied to you guys' face. Construction.
What if they can't hear it? They're like,
That's
what are you
true.
talking about?
They probably can. I think
through
that
my
mic
snowball.
picks up a lot.
I heard
sorry.
you freaking rocking your foot into the podcast. She's like, oh, can you listen to it to make sure? And I'm like, what's that noise? And because I was just listening to it, and then I go, and I was like, she's like,
Yeah, it's either that
what's
or
your favorite cracker?
Oh my god.
That one also picks up, like, whenever we do podcasts. For some reason, well, not now because everything's attached to it when we did the indoor ones, but my computer, like, you hear it, the engine's rumbling.
Yeah.
And, like, that mic picks it up every time. And I'm like, there's nothing we can do, but we're getting there.
You have to listen to my high-pitched squealing, so I mean, it balances out. I listen to you rocking, you listen to my annoying voice. It's balanced, and then Nadia's here to even us out.
Yeah, I provide the construction noises. So.
That's actually not just she's like doing what's it called, the beatboxing, but she's making construction.
She's just really amazing with sound effects with her mouth.
It's really good. My mouth doesn't move when I do it, so
We're just
you might not
talented
notice.
bunch.
But.
What can I say?
We did start a band. There's
We got the Snapchat memories of it. I still don't know that clip, or if you're playing the piano or not.
I am.
That's crazy to me because me and Victor are so heavily actually, Victor's way more heavily musically challenged than me because I remember in grade 9 violin when me and her sat together because we're friends. So we entered the class. He heard us all play individually. He put her at the back.
Oh my god.
He kept me at the front.
So mean.
She's to the very back corner. I think there's one person worse than you though.
There
because
was.
You were more integrally in.
He put me beside her. That was so
damn, that doesn't
this
feel
is my
good.
level. Yeah, but like it's like
the person
I'm
I
aware.
sat next to went to jail. So I mean, yeah.
Ooh.
Do you know who it is?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. But yeah, so because when one person went to high school, he went to jail. But whatever, he's out. I think.
But whatever, it's fine.
That's a story. It's not our story.
A story,
to tell,
yeah,
so
not a story for another
I
day.
wish I could.
We'll have him on.
Hit him up after like 8 years of not talking.
I've never spoken in my
How
life.
is it here?
Technically, it's a news article. There was a news article.
Yeah,
written
we can be
about it.
reporters.
We might do that.
For our,
we might have
for our
to.
news
Switch.
channel, 2GirlsBeingBros
For-
Bros on YouTube.
For 1,000 subs, we'll find the article for you guys. We'll
Oh
expose
my
him.
gosh.
I can't promise that. Can I? Am I
I
allowed
don't know.
to? We should
I don't
check
know.
with
Is
the-
this
our
legally
legal-
Public
Bible?
information.
It is public, yeah.
We're just
You shouldn't
reading
have done
a
it
news
if you didn't
article.
want it in the newspaper.
Yeah, shouldn't have
Done
done
it.
it.
It was pretty
Should've gone to
stupid,
jail.
but anyways.
Oh, there's actually something I want to say. So Victor already knows this.
Oh.
But I wanted to keep this
Wow.
a secret just for not. Well, I wanted to get your
Oh,
live
okay.
reaction. So, as we all know, I've had some phone woes. This is my phone. Don't worry. You can see the cracked. Oh wait, I can't show you my
new.
screen. No. I have a crack. It's been getting. This has probably been dropped another 50 times since the last time I saw both of you.
I don't know how
and
it's hanging
you.
on still, not gonna lie.
So
How's the
I
case
decided to
work?
finally upgrade.
Oh my god!
What a surprise! No,
So I got the
She's
iPhone 11.
gorgeous.
Yeah, I got a
Nice.
yellow because it was cheaper, and I was like, well, listen, some of us saved up only a certain amount of money, so we can only afford the certain color.
Oh my god, the yellow is so cute. Though.
Yeah,
it's
and
not
then
bad.
the case, Lita likes to laugh at it. She laughed at it when I pulled it out of the box because I thought it was gonna be all black to cover the yellow. But no, that's okay.
You wanted to cover the yellow.
You know what it kind of looks
So?
like? The case. That looks like the case that like I would.
It looks like I'm obsessed with Pokemon.
No, I was gonna.
Like, 'cause it's like the
I was gonna say
Pikachu.
it looks like I feel like a construction man. That's the case. That
That's my dad. My dad would have that.
Like, no tea, no shade.
I'm
It's
flattered by what you said. Second of all, I am ashamed at the fact that you said that to me.
like, no tea, shade. It's
I
you
like
gotta keep it
it.
protected.
Yeah.
It's a big piece of
Leave
investment.
your review. Leave your review. But I figured, so I take time to just tell you guys what my experience is like having a phone that actually works.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So probably the number one thing is not having to rip my clothes when I want to put in my pocket because if you can see, there's literal holes in my case. So when I put in my pocket, it likes to rip some of my favorite clothes, so I don't have to do that
that's
anymore.
fun.
Also, the number one thing is that this actually charges with a charger.
What a perk.
Yeah.
What a perk. It actually,
Thank you, Apple.
God bless, you know? No, I bought it used, so I got like a secondhand, not a secondhand charger.
Refurbished?
No, the
Just
charger.
like at the store.
Oh.
Like a regular, you know,
Yeah.
when you pick up at
Like a
the
long one?
convenience store.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Except it's not long.
Oh,
And then
okay.
they gave me such a whatever. That's a whole other story, guys. But anyways, so what I noticed is that it's so nice because my phone. This I charged this last night. It's currently at 64%. I charged this twice, fully, like the battery pack. So this is a charging case. So I had to recharge my charging case, and it's at 44%. Perks, it doesn't shut off at 89%.
Oh.
Perks, I don't have to pause my music when I open Snapchat so that the whole thing doesn't shut down.
Oh my gosh. How did you deal with this?
Perks, my headphones actually connect on the first try, like the Bluetooth.
Wow.
Perks, I can make a phone call and my battery won't feel like it's 1,000 degrees in here. And probably perks is that I can actually put my phone down and pick it up and it's still charged. This one likes to go to 100%. I mean, from 100% to 1%.
Just when you pick it up.
Just if I leave it alone for like 30 minutes, but then if I use it, it also goes. It somehow goes slower when it's in use than when it isn't. So,
Interesting.
I mean, that's why my screen time's so high.
Wow,
But yeah,
welcome to 2021.
thanks. It's nice. It's nice to be here.
Congrats,
You know.
honestly.
But this
That's
was
sick.
It's a big moment.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
It
it's an
looks so
intense, and I got
nice.
like a screen protector for the thing, and it has like a black. Okay.
Make a wish.
Got a visitor?
She would take that shirt off.
Oh my gosh.
Gosh.
It's not allowed.
Unfortunately. But yeah, so this, and then it had like a black rim. So again, this case was a little bit of a surprise. I wasn't expecting it, but you know what they say.
I like it. Like,
thank
Cases
you.
are only temporary.
Unless you spend all of it on the phone and then you have no more left, no more of your budget to buy a new case.
Mhm.
But that's okay. I was like, worst case scenario, it's clear, so I can paint
Yeah.
it.
And yellow's not even that bad. Like,
Yeah.
yellow's cute. I like yellow.
It's my
You could
favorite
paint
color.
Oh, yeah,
it.
that's right.
It's
Oh,
my-
yeah, you can. paint
Actually,
it.
orange is
That
orange.
could
But
be
yeah, that's what I
fun.
was thinking. I was like, I could paint it. We could make a nice
DIY
nice
project.
day out of it.
Yeah.
So that's fine. I was like, whatever. Knowing how much I've dropped, so far it's 0 drops in.
Nice.
Stay tuned. But yeah, so that was just a fun little segment I wanted to do because I totally did not know how bad this phone was. Like it would and it just progressively got worse ever since it just casually shut down for like an entire day.
Mhm.
This one has done that a couple times since, but I just like to flick the switch off. Oh, one time it just wasn't shutting off. I was like, that's
Good.
cool. Like I was pressing the lock button, it just wasn't locking, and I was like, okay, so I guess I'm waiting for the battery to drain this time. So that's fine.
You deserve it after what you've been through
Yeah.
with that one.
Honestly.
it's a time. It's worth it.
Side note though, because you can check what your battery health is at. My phone says 50%, and I was like, that's generous. You probably are at like 20.
That's
They're just
wrong,
like, you know,
but-
Apple, they like did it on purpose. They're like, okay, this
Rounding
battery's
up.
at like 1%. Yeah. We gotta, you know, it's like we can't let her know that we know it's at 50%. I mean, or at like 20%. Let's call it 50. This capacity of this phone, it charges in 2 seconds and it loses it before it even charges. Literally, one time I plugged it in and it started losing battery.
Oh my god.
Like, explain that. But anyways, and it's nice not to have a 50-pound phone case. And that
There are
being
lot-
the
there are lots of
only way your
perks.
phone
Yeah.
will charge. So,
It's, yeah.
Nice.
Is there anything you're gonna miss?
probably...
The memories.
the times you were almost
This is
stranded
like-
without a phone.
I'd say what I'm gonna miss about it... yeah.
How
Yeah.
hard it made you work for basic features.
Made you appreciate, the good technology.
I don't know. See, the thing is, it made me thankful that new phones exist.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Yes.
it's like, it made me work harder to save up for this one. So,
Uh-huh.
But any memories? No, just the fact that it was my first phone ever with a
forward camera.
nope.
Oh.
It's with a phone number. But I just couldn't get that out.
Is it really?
Yeah.
That's phone number?
Yeah. Because
Oh
I use yours,
God.
but I just use the
No
internet.
phone number. Oh.
I just use a texting app.
That's
Throwback.
right. Holy
Andri called me a
smokes.
liar. He was like, "You didn't use a texting app," and I was like, "Yeah."
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, I have screenshots.
She just never
to prove
texted you,
it.
buddy.
It's true though. He didn't have a phone either.
Yeah. Wow, I forgot about that. Damn.
Wait, when did
Second
you get
year.
that?
Second year.
Second year.
So long
October.
ago.
Yeah.
Guys, that was like
Wow.
5 years ago.
Yeah.
Don't
That's
age
wild.
us.
Scary
We're
thought.
14.
Yeah, we're 14.
Oh my gosh, your phone story reminds me of a TikTok I saw where like a girl's phone wouldn't stop playing Juice by Lizzo. I saw that. Have you seen that?
Yeah.
It's so funny. Like she's like, I literally just had to wait for the battery to die because it just would repeat. And she's like, I shut it off and it would still repeat. Like it just like wouldn't stop playing.
Wow.
She was like crying. I was like,
That would have taken 30 seconds for my battery to run out. You know?
I would've-
No problem.
there you go. A pro
A
of your
pro.
phone.
If my phone were to be the one that could not stop playing Juice by Lizzo, then it would take no time to reset.
What's the worst song that your phone could get trapped on playing? Like, what would drive you up the wall?
Only? Oh no, not drive. Nothing would drive me up the wall. It would
Only?
be only because it never. Wait, never. Drake, and then it's like
Oh.
my family's like, "What's going on?"
They're like,
You know?
Roxanne, turn it off.
Yeah.
And you're like,
Like I'm begging
no.
you.
feel
I
like
can
I'd-
swear if I want to, Dad. And then he just kicks me out.
You know
But
what
that
came
would
to my mind right now? It's so random, but 22 by Taylor Swift. If that was just blaring on, like, that specific one.
Yeah, I don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22.
Like, I think I would lose my marbles.
I don't know. Honestly, like probably any song.
I mean, true.
But maybe.
Oh, you guys don't listen to songs on repeat,
Yeah.
amateurs.
No.
Well, not as much as you.
Did you see the way
know-
she was like? She even looked at me. She was looking at you, and she's like, "Yeah, not as much as you." Like, sorry, did I offend
Shade.
you?
No.
Like, are you gonna throw milk at me now?
Maybe.
I can't think of a single song right now. Baby by Justin Bieber.
That's
It's a little bit
annoying.
annoying, you know?
That sounds like Roxanne. That's her dream.
Yeah. Stuck on loop.
That's a Tuesday night, baby.
Does that already?
Yeah.
No, you know what song I've had on repeat? Butter by BTS. Have you guys listened to that one? Have you?
Yeah.
I like it so much more than Dynamite.
I only listened to it once in your
Incorrect.
car.
Yeah.
It was good. I liked it, but
No,
I need
I
to
love
listen
Better
to
it.
than
it
Dynamite. There's no
I
song
love
on
it.
this planet better than
I
Dynamite.
don't know. I mean, Dynamite's sick too. I'm not saying it's bad, but like, I love Butter so much. I'm so obsessed with it. I haven't listened to that one on repeat, not to like Baby by Justin Bieber extent, but like like right under there.
Damn.
But speaking of music, considering you have so much songs stuck in your head right now,
oh.
song of
Oh,
the week.
right.
Oh no! You didn't give me a heads
I
up!
forgot.
Okay.
I
I'll
just
find
remember
something.
now.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, don't say 'cause you know I'm cute.
Juice by Lizzo.
Ooh, baby. That's not my song.
You're good. Hold on.
What about...
Why am I getting? Yo, I just missed another. Who's calling me?
Yo, the other day, my phone is ringing. It never rings. I answer it. It's like one of those like, this is Service Canada,
Yeah.
blah blah blah. Give us your information, and I hung up. And I think it was my mistake for answering. I think they put me in a list, cause I kid you not, I got 7 calls that day, all from scams.
That's ridiculous.
7.
So annoying.
They used to-
Like, and they're all different numbers. So I kept blocking the number, and I
uh,
was like, "Can you take me off your list?"
And they're all similar numbers, right?
Yeah, they're all, like,
so annoying. For me, it's always like the same 3 middle numbers as mine, and I get so confused. I'm like, are they like targeting me?
You're scamming.
Okay, so I'm gonna go. I'm
God, I don't
gonna sound off with my sound of the song.
Yeah, sound off, queen.
Can I just say
It's the
something?
shirt. It's the shirt.
has legitimately cursed you.
New
Like,
personality.
Yeah.
You are no longer the person I used to know.
Yeah. You come back.
Oh my gosh. Sound off. Say that to me one more time. We'll see what happens. Okay, so mine is Electric by Katy Perry. Have I chosen
Oh,
that yet?
wow.
No,
I want to talk about that. So because
never heard it. Is it new?
this song, yeah, that came out on the same day that Good For You came out by Olivia Rodrigo, F-Boy by Dixie D'Amelio, and then Build a B-Word by Bella Poarch.
Mm-hmm.
So just like 4 songs. So I was like, oh, I went to listen to all the 3 of them, and then I was like, oh, what's this song? Obsessed with it. I played it once for Andri. He was obsessed with it. I played it once for Lita.
no
she
way.
was obsessed with it.
I
So
gotta check this out.
it's a
Yeah.
banger of a song.
Katy Perry's back in
Katy.
town.
I know. It's
Didn't
like
she
with Pikachu in
Didn't
there
she
or
just give
something.
birth?
Yeah. Well, like a while ago.
Oh, was that a while ago? I feel like I
Like
was
last
reading
year.
article. Oh,
I
thought it was
thought she was still
recent.
pregnant.
Yes.
She's been pregnant for 2 years.
No, but that's what it felt like.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
Because I remember one time I like checked out. They like said like something popped up on my Instagram feed and it was like, pregnant Katy Perry with Orlando Bloom, and I was like, did she not? Was this not 2 years ago? So I thought, okay, so then maybe she's re-pregnant. But I guess
maybe,
not.
I don't know.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
time
it's like
flies.
her name is Daisy, right, or something.
I don't know.
Our house is a very, very, very fine house.
No.
Okay, well, you're gonna know it.
Yeah, we're gonna
I'm
learn.
just choosing it. It's top of my liked.
I'll have to listen to it on my back.
Okay, my song is Our House.
By who?
Okay, I don't know who
She's not asking out of curiosity. She's like, listen, you're gonna come into our studio. You better know
Okay, wait
what
a
the
second.
artist is.
Can I play it?
I
Are
have
we gonna get demonetized?
Well,
What?
we'll get copyrighted from the money that we don't make. But
Okay, wait.
You'll
I'll
just
cut it out.
have a suit.
Here.
but yeah.
Okay, because I have two in my liked. I don't know which one it is. I think they're the same song, but one is like a remix. I don't want to give you the wrong song yet.
Yeah.
That matches the shirt so well. That's what I picture Victory's song.
Okay, yeah, and in honor of Victory's shirt, Our House by Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young.
Okay.
Nice.
Is it
You'll hear it, and you'll be like,
Is it gonna be a song that I want to? I physically got my
Considering-
way to press skip.
okay, fine. Let me find another one.
I'm just wondering.
Yes, it will be that song. But it's kind of a bop. I'm not gonna lie.
We'll add. We're not
We'll
gonna
give it a
change.
shot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're not here to slander you.
Okay, I got some
Ah.
others.
You're not here to slander her music.
Roxanne's here.
I'm here to do the
If it's
slandering.
not by JB from the Justice album, Roxanne doesn't want to hear it. I'm kidding.
First note, God bless that this man shaved his head. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was getting a little. But anyways, my
You
song,
have to cut
speaking
that out.
of,
Yeah.
is Build a Beep by, I can't swear, by Bella Poarch.
Nice.
That song, I think it's sick, but I have a couple of things to say about it.
So unimpressed. Roxana's like,
See, when it came out, like,
I'm shocked that you. First of all, I'm shocked that you like it.
me too.
But then I think that. No, I can't say that to you. That's too mean.
Lay it on me.
Your
Lay it
taste
on
is
me.
awful. Your favorite movie is The Kingsman, and genuinely thinks that Samuel L. Jackson's lisp added to his character. But whatever, I can't get into that. That actually genuinely makes me mad. So we're gonna move on from there. But
Yeah.
continue.
Well, that's for another day. But yeah, so this song came out, right? And like I didn't listen to it at first because I was like, you know, the impression, is that the word, that TikTok music has on me, like based on like Dixie and like Addison, I feel like they all have like, I'm not saying they're not talented, I'm saying they have like generic, you know, singing voices.
I'd add that you cannot lump Dixie and Addison together because because
Yeah, there's a very big difference from there. I feel
Addison's song was like a typical pop
like
song,
yeah.
whereas Dixie's are
I feel like
something else.
Dixie
Not
could,
not in a bad way.
yeah.
They're
The
lacking.
main problem there, I don't know if you've heard her stuff, but it's the songwriting. It's
Yeah,
problem
yeah,
number
it's
one.
the-
management
the
team
lyrics.
is-
The lyrics,
Yeah.
yeah.
The music video.
I
Just
agree.
And the
watch-
music
no,
video.
I haven't seen the
They
music
look
video.
like they
Review.
were produced, no offense, for like $7 is like the budget.
No, not even. It literally
Thanks.
looks like they got some high-end producer to shoot this. The budget was $14,000,
But they made it
but
look
they
like
could have.
$7.
It could have been $7.
Yeah.
It might as well. They might as well have paid $7 for a set.
So-
Had her sit down, have a drink of water while she's singing, and called it a day.
Yeah.
But
so
whatever.
like,
This is no hate to her. I
Yeah.
think this is all her management team. Her management.
I think I think there's potential. There was, I heard she did an acoustic cover of one of them, and
Yeah.
I was like, that's not bad. Like
Yeah.
slowed down version. I was like,
Which one? F Boys.
I don't think it was that one. I know it was. It was.
You're just an F-boy.
No,
She's
it
singing
was
with
to
a
be
cowboy
happy.
hat?
It was to be happy.
Oh,
And I was
okay.
like, oh, this actually isn't bad. And like,
Yeah.
if they, and then like, it makes more sense to go this direction anyways, because it's like a sad song. But anyways, so like my impression of like TikTok music, it's like fine, right? Like I don't really have high expectations
Yeah.
for it. Like they're probably talented girls. I don't know if they have the best teams behind them. I don't want to insult them either. Like they're doing better than I am. But anyways. Like Addison's song was like a generic pop song. It was like not bad. She had a little bit of performance in there, so I was like, okay. And then I was like, Bella Poarch. So I was like, let me go listen to this. And I listened to it, and I was like, holy smokes, why is this actually kind of good? And I think the thing that stood out from the difference between, like, I'm not putting them against each other, but like the difference of her music is that, like, she has like a little something that makes her stand out, you know? it's not technically like she doesn't have like an Ariana Grande voice.
Yeah.
But it's like different, and she like went with a different angle, like the creepy kind of I don't know how to describe it, mysterious kind of tone to it. And then the music video was actually really good. Like I think it was like you could tell it was levels above like Dixie's and Addison's. Like if you're gonna go in with like a song, and like if you don't have like, you know, like the superior strongest voice to rely on, then I feel like you need to like compensate with something else. And like I thought her video was really good.
I thought the video was okay.
Like the concept, she had a good concept, a storyline. That's what I'm like saying.
Most of
you know,
75% of it was really good, top quality. They randomly threw in a phase of her dancing.
Is she a dancer?
No. That was a little strange, but like at least she was doing doll moves. So
the first part was good, like the storyline. They lost me when she left and started hitting the thing because it felt too rushed. But I would say Addison Rae's video was better produced than hers.
Not at all.
I haven't seen them.
I would say no. I would say
I can't. I know.
No, I would say not at all.
It matched more to the song.
Okay, yeah. Addison's matched. No, I don't know.
Yeah.
I think I love the concept. I love the creepy music. I love the mysterious low, like her lower like voice. I thought it came together really nice. Like I love the concept. Like it matched the song, I felt. So I was like really impressed with that. And like you could tell at least she had some CGI in there. They probably all had similar budgets. And like at least like you could tell that one was like well produced.
It was still good. I would just argue like from what the song was meant to do. I think Addison's was better because she does like Bella Poarch. I've heard her sing. She posted TikToks of her singing just raw voice.
Oh, I never heard it.
She has a really good voice. So I just feel like Addison's made sense because they were trying to cover up the fact that her voice was literally the most
hers is
generic.
More performance focused.
Yeah,
like
so
dancing.
that made sense. Like that was good. Bella's only threw me off was when she started randomly dancing, and then other than that, it was a really good music video. I don't remember her voice though being anything special, and then the lyrics other than
I think
the
it just
chorus,
matched the song. Like her voice matched like what the song and the vibe it was going for. That's like it felt like I think what I'm saying is it feels cohesive. Yeah, like her personality match. Where like I feel like, you know, Dixie's is like it was like all over the place. Like this video didn't match the song, didn't match like what her voice can do. I feel like, especially after hearing the acoustic thing.
Yeah,
I don't know.
And I just feel like it doesn't match her personality.
Yeah,
because she goes from so many different things, and they heavily auto-tune her voice to a point where she sounds different every song. But again, that's not her fault.
Yeah, I think she actually sounded like in that acoustic.
Roommates. I'm not gonna lie, I like Roommates, but really, that's what she dropped on Christmas.
Maybe I have, but I just forgot.
I liked it because Demi Lovato wrote it. So the lyrics were
Sorry, I have no opinion because I haven't really.
It's fine, I'll remember.
But I've heard them like once each.
The one thing I wanted to say about this, so Bella Poarch's song, apparently it sounds exactly like a song that Mozart composed. Like the background, and then there's
I haven't heard that one.
There's like she's been getting a lot of hate. I've seen. Well, she obviously is gonna get hate because she's a TikToker making music in the first place.
She got like over 100 million views.
Yeah, it's insane. Like I think she broke some kind of record.
Yeah.
But so she's obviously gonna get hated because of that. Like it's whatever. People are people. But then she's been getting hate because she like took Moses.
She parted the songwriter using Moses's algorithm.
Mozart's song. Like it's literally almost identical.
Why are you saying Mozart like mozzarella? It's mozzarella. Mozart.
What am I saying?
Mozart. You're saying Mozart. You're going Mozart.
Mozart.
Wait,
Mozart.
Is it Mozart?
Mozart.
Like pizza?
I think so.
Okay.
Because it's not mozzarella.
Mozart.
Mozzarella.
Like Mozart. Like pizza.
That's what his homies called him.
Mozzarella.
Yeah.
Actually,
wait, isn't it double Z Mozart?
No. Mozart, no.
Mozart.
Either one sounds wrong, so you know what? I officially redact my criticism.
Anyway. Mozart. Anyway, so it like sounds exactly like the thing, and then so she's thinking like hate for that now, and then I was like, okay. Then I'm like, this is kind of a weird situation because I feel like people sample other people's stuff all the time, right? It's like a common thing in music, but I guess people give credit, but then I'm like, does she have to state that she took Moses' track? This guy's been dead for millions of years now.
Isn't it like Moses again?
Isn't it like a copyright thing? Like copyright's over in like 50 years.
That's the thing, right?
Yeah, it's been more than 50 years.
Yeah.
Probably.
He's been a long time dead.
Yeah.
Isn't he like 80s?
Yeah, when did he die? In my mind, it's like 5,000 years ago.
Oh my gosh, I think like 14 or 1600s.
Yeah, it's like back in there, the 1600s, right?
Mm-hmm. I don't know
thought
which
you were
one.
the 1800s,
Maybe
guys.
you've seen.
Should we
No,
look it
he's
up?
not Christopher Columbus time. He's like
Yeah,
like a
Let's look it up.
I don't know where Galileo.
I don't know.
from.
Also, honestly.
when he's from.
Galileo.
I'm sending.
Galileo.
Oh,
I'm
that's all
gonna say
the- that's all-
Mozart's 18,
Oh, yeah.
22.
Okay, 1645.
Oh damn.
Yo, he's long
He's
time
ancient.
dead.
See, that's the thing.
No, I'm guessing.
Oh. I'm saying I'll go 17 since you went 16.
Ah. You want when he was born or died?
Died. Well,
Yes.
born doesn't matter.
Born 1756.
Oh, I was right.
Died 1791.
Oh, damn.
Old
went
boy.
See, the thing is, like,
Copyright's definitely up.
the copyright's up,
But
but like,
apparently not with there's an issue. Apparently, Happy Birthday it should be up. That's why they can't sing it in restaurants and stuff.
it's so weird.
That's why they sing like their weird versions of
Wait,
it.
seriously?
Yeah, and even in I think in like TV shows and stuff they can't. Like it's
so
copyrighted, so
freaking
something happened that
weird.
they
Maybe
they
you can like
extended it.
Yeah, maybe you can like
That's
renew the
so weird, 'cause,
copyright.
like, another thing too, one of the videos that we posted, I forget which one, but I went and I remember, the dance one. This
Yeah.
thing will piss me off till the day I die. But I took out the song we did to Timber by Kesha, and I was like, I'll take it out because I don't want to get copyrighted. And then for the intro, I put like a song made by one of those guys from like 1600, and we got copyrighted for that one. And I was like,
Damn.
it's been over
May as
100
well just
years.
use
I
Timber.
should have used Timber. I was so mad,
But
but
that's what I'm saying. I was like, if
I
you
don't
give
understand the
credit, I
copy-
feel like it's fine. Like the guy's
Yeah.
dead, so it's like you can't really ask him if
I'm
it's
like,
okay to use.
exactly.
Copyright's not
Does
really
he
an
have
issue. not to
people?
hear-
Like,
no
do-
one's
does he have
not listening to
representatives?
Mozart's.
Maybe he's
No
like
one-
long time.
No one's like, oh,
relatives.
you'll listen to Bella Poarch's song, and someone's gonna be like, well,
it's
no,
Mozart did
listen
it
to
first.
Like, you're taking tracks away from Mozart.
funny
you're
that
taking,
it's Mozart.
You're taking listens away
Wait,
from
from
Mozart
Mozart's
and putting it
Spotify?
towards Bella Poarch. That's not happening.
Mozart's
you know?
monthly listeners are going down by the second, and Bella Porches are going up.
Conspiracy.
Yeah, I feel like different genres.
Yeah.
You know, like no one's skipping out on Mozart to listen to Bella Poarch, so I think
Yeah.
like he's fine, you know, and like he's dead.
But
Who are you
yeah.
gonna give it to? Like he's a long time dead. His family's probably
That's
dead.
why I was like so
He's probably a
confused.
single guy. He probably had no kids. Like the bloodline's dead. It's out of there.
You think?
Probably.
I
I feel like he had a
He
mistress.
was deaf, wasn't he? No, Beethoven.
No,
I feel like he had a
Beethoven was
mistress.
dead.
Beethoven was deaf.
I have
Let's
a
see.
vibe.
Spouse. Constance Mozart.
Oh, he wiped
true.
up. He's
She
wiped
dead?
up. She dead.
I
she's alive and well.
She's alive. She's 300 years old.
She's gonna.
Yeah, he does have children.
Oh, so
Carl
these,
Thomas
They're
Mozart.
dead too, right?
yeah, but like the line continues.
Yeah,
so he
true.
probably
You
has
don't know
distant
that,
relatives that
though.
makes money.
You want me to follow
Imagine
it?
Imagine that. Imagine if we had like our long distance cousin was like, I don't know, Mozart. Imagine getting money today
Yeah.
because of something your great grandfather made.
I wonder if they do.
I think they do.
They
I'm pretty
do.
sure they do, right? They have.
That's the whole point, isn't
Yeah.
it? That's the whole point
Damn.
of family. Otherwise, there's no.
It's the only reason we have family.
Oh,
That's why you make
yeah.
money.
That was just some. I don't. Someone explain to me maybe why she's getting hate. Maybe because she didn't say that like this is sampled by Moses. By Mozart. I don't know why. Like, because I saw that and I was like, okay, yeah, it's the same, but like this happens in so many songs that are
Yeah.
similar to
Yeah.
another song. Like
Yeah.
it's so hard to make. And
Happens
it's
all the time.
and it's her producer. It's probably not. I don't think she's producing the beats.
Yeah.
Also,
Yeah, she
but
wrote
anyways.
it. Unless she did. Then I'm so
composed it.
sorry, Bella.
Yeah, she sat
She
down,
actually
composed it.
is from the past. She knew Mozart.
She's
And
his
she's
wife.
She
constant
traveled to the
Mozart.
future
She's-
to use that track. She
Yeah.
did it first.
Yeah. But to be fair, I feel like at least giving him a shout out, like that'd be fair. Be like, shout out to Mozart for this sick beat.
The music video finishes and you're like, thanks, just shout out to Mozart. Thanks so much, man.
No, because like I feel like
But
people,
yeah,
a lot
like,
of
give
people
credit where credit's
actually,
due.
people are so stupid. Sorry, like there's so many like people, like big creators who are like, yeah, I don't know what the big deal about giving dance credits is or like video credits. I was like, not to be rude. If you're making money off of someone else's idea,
Yeah.
100% you cannot argue that there's no reason to credit people. So it's like, if you're not making a dime, do whatever the heck you want. Like, whatever. Like, if I'm going to sing my song in my shower, you're not going to come slap me with a copyright fine because,
Mozart
oh, how dare
will.
you.
So watch out.
Mozart comes haunts in. He's like, this might beat, girl. So it's just like, that's stupid. But I feel like people are grasping onto straws for certain
Yeah, I think
artists.
people are just looking at any reason to hate.
Yeah.
Especially since it's like a TikTok artist.
Yeah.
Like,
I was like, worry about Justin Bieber's dreadlocks. Don't worry about freaking Bella Poarch's Mozart steal.
True.
Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Come on, people.
but yeah, that was our relevant pop music talk of the week.
Songs of the week.
I thought we were just having a conversation, but
No,
sorry,
no,
I clearly
no,
must have been
no.
mistaken. It's fine. So I guess she's only using us for the podcast, Nadia. Oh, I got a little
No, that is a
fur
conversation.
in my,
Ooh,
in my
yummy.
glass.
I saw an ant crawling up that one, but he didn't go in.
Thanks for giving her a warning.
Why didn't he go
She
in?
likes to swim.
You don't think he likes it?
I don't
Yeah.
think can ants swim.
No.
They
I don't
better.
think. No, I've
You
seen
think,
lots
you
of
know,
them
like
drown.
that concept, you know the concept, like main character, like how you're the main
Oh, yeah?
character of your life. Do you think ants,
Think
like
they're
the main character?
Yeah.
The way they walk up things, absolutely.
They must.
They walk into houses like they own the thing.
Yeah.
Like,
That's true.
like they're paying the mortgage. Like, come
Yeah.
on, get out of here.
They see a
Disgusting.
crumb, they carry it to their buddies.
Yeah.
Mhm, that's
But
kinda
this
cute.
is mine. What
That
if
is
I was
cute.
gonna eat that?
But do they share?
No.
You know, I bet you maybe they probably eat like as much as they can on their way, and then
Yeah.
they give away the rest.
How do
Where
they
like they
eat
would
that?
throw up
Do
if
they-
they
do
have
They
they
it.
have a
probably
mouth?
roll their eyes as they gave it to
Which?
Timothy. They're like
Timothy the ant.
my
Which
little brother.
which roll does it go into? Because they have 3 rolls.
What are you talking about?
Like you
When
know,
they eat
ants
the
have 3. The ants are made of 3 circles.
Yeah.
Where does the food go? Circle 1, 2, 3.
I feel like one
Well,
is the
first
one
in
is the brain,
One is the
and then
brain,
in two.
2 is the
the
stomach.
tummy.
Oh, must be the
Yeah.
stomach.
And then 3
Three
is
is
the outhouse.
The butt.
Guys, we learned this in like insect lessons. Do you not remember that? We
No.
learned it's like a no,
No.
it's not a crustacean. It's a something about it has three separate sections of its body.
They,
Have a nice day,
they win
ladies.
every year.
Bye.
You too, Oksana. Lovely day.
Yeah,
He got you.
Not a lady.
How does that make
It's
you
alright.
feel?
it's fine. I've been
They
called
treat you like
worse.
family.
Someone literally a year ago yesterday, someone called me Indri, so that's fair. So I was wearing
1
a
year
hat.
ago yesterday.
I
Did
got
you
the Snapchat
celebrate
memory.
yesterday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me
Your
and
little
Indri
party.
cheers.
Nice.
We're like looking similar. So I
Cute.
mean, people. He's picked up the phone and people are like Oksana. So
Cute. Tit for
Roxanne.
tat, right? That's what I'm saying. I don't know what that means. Anyways,
are you gonna go start churning butter now too? You're gonna start whipping out some old English? Tit
is
for
my
tat.
shirt?
Are
Is
you
my shirt
50?
that bad? Would you wear
Yeah.
this? Yeah, it's pretty bad.
You could
There's
put
no
a
way you
tie like under the collar, you know.
Oh, I
like
wonder
a
how
little
that
tie.
would look.
Yeah, be cute. A bolo tie. It's gonna be pretty nice.
No, but like genuinely, if I saw someone walk into a function wearing that, you know I would be whispering to you guys, ripping into that. And then if there was a bolo, I probably would say something. I'd be like, listen, you don't deserve the pain that's about to come with that with wearing that
Yeah,
shirt. So.
it's a choice. It's a big choice, but you know what? We
yeah,
move.
a wrong choice.
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah, still
But
a
like
choice.
I mean, I can't get rid of it now. It's
You really could have.
I could have, but
You
like
really
I had
could've.
to. It was I had to wear it for the first podcast back. Like it's just it's too iconic not to.
Like
And every celebration here, I know. No, I'm kidding.
Like that looks like when you
Commit to that.
like you should wear that when you go to Pioneer Village with your family. For
Yes.
You'll blend right in. They'll give you
They'll
a
think
job.
you work there.
there,
Yeah.
yeah.
You might have to. Yeah, you just
You look
scurry
at
on
me like, where's
in.
the gift shop?
You should do that. Test. Be like trying to pretend like she works in. Like we get in and be like, oh yeah, she works here. Do I just
Yeah.
drop my friend off at work and then they let you in? I'd believe you. So you
That's
came up to me
fair.
and you're like, I work at Black Creek Pioneer Village. I'd say yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah,
you
true.
do.
For anyone who doesn't live in Toronto, it's basically like a. How do you even describe that? Like a
Pioneer
It's a pioneer village. they restored and saved some houses and buildings from back in the day. When was it pioneer? Is that 1800s? Early 19s? I don't know.
I don't know, man.
I don't know.
I feel like I have no sense
probably
of time.
18s. I would
Yeah, it's
assume
probably
so.
in the 18s.
And then like so that you just go and visit and learn about stuff.
And they
Yeah.
churn butter for real.
And I feel like every single kid, I mean every single like Torontonian kid like
Or
went on a
Ontario.
field trip.
Yeah.
Ontario went
Yeah.
on a field trip.
So fun fact. So speaking of field trips, actually this is I'm digging this one out of my memory books.
Uh-oh.
So we went. The reason we know Black Creek Pioneer Village is because we went for like an entire week. Like we went for every single day for like
went for
the
a
entire
whole
school
Yeah,
week.
like, dressed up.
It was grade 3.
Yeah.
We fully dressed up. Oh my gosh.
It was a
those
thing. I think it's
pictures
a thing
me.
for many back in the day. I don't know if they do it anymore now, but like I think many people did like a week-long trip
Yeah.
where you would learn about them
Yeah.
for like history.
And then
Yeah.
also in grade 3, we would always go to the Cadbury trip, right?
Yeah.
But here's the
chocolate
thing.
factory.
One of us
the
didn't
best
go.
trip. Who?
Me. Oh, you asked that. You asked it just to laugh in my face. That's interesting.
How could it
It's
be?
actually just gonna be me from now on. The two of them are canceled. It's fine.
Why didn't you go?
You know what? Maybe I won't put your contact into my new phone. That'd be great. Thanks.
Sad.
Contact me through smoke signal.
Smoke signal.
No. Contact Victory.
Uh-huh.
probably send her like a bird, like a flying pigeon or something. That's more the speed of this shirt, and then she'll contact me via her pigeon.
Okay.
So that'd be great. But no, so I remember we were supposed to go, and then the day of the trip, literally I got sick. And they made me sit in the nurse's office, fall asleep.
No.
Yeah. And I was like, what a scam. So I never got to go. And I was so
sad.
pissed.
We should go.
Yeah.
I was like hallucinating, and I was like, I'm fine. And then our teacher was like, you're not. And
Dreaming
I was
of
like,
chocolate.
I'm trying to freaking go to school. I tried to, and then I woke up from my nap in the nurse's office, and I was fine. I could have went and just napped on the bus.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh my gosh. We should go though.
And they said they don't. But maybe if they give exclusive rights to 2GirlsBeingBros, hey Cadbury, I eat a lot of your products. Can we go tour your facilities?
I probably haven't eaten a single thing of yours.
Roxanne
ever.
hates chocolate, but
Yeah,
can we
that's
come?
fine. Yeah, I know. I'll never forget that. That was very sad for me because I feel like all those trips in elementary school were more cultural like within the school than anything. You know, like really built character. Like same with going medieval times. Could I tell you what happened there? No, but going there was the fun part, and remember, and then throwing back, being like, yeah, I remember when we went to medieval times. That's what we're alive for. What else? What else are we here
Those
for?
were like the
So
I think
exciting.
those were like the chips. It was like the Black Crake was like the one everyone was like, that's sick, and then it was like the Cadbury one was really hyped. Medieval Times was hyped, and then like the Grade 8 grad trip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like those are the
Was there anything else?
I
I
don't-
feel like we
we went to Science Center, but that was like
that was hype.
we went to Humber Arboretum.
Yeah,
like
I
2
remember
years in a
that.
row, I think, or something.
yeah, it's learning
And then
about
we
like
went to
First
the hangar.
Nations.
Yo, the hangar.
Yeah, that was
Oh, I
lit. We played
vague-
volleyball.
Sports
Yeah,
there. The
I
sports
remember
day.
beach volleyball. That was insane.
That was
That was
insane.
not it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Why do I remember that day?
that was
I
not
just, like,
it.
had
Well, I
fun
was-
everywhere.
I loved volleyball, but I just mean like
I don't have any memory of that trip.
it was. I remember that
vague.
trip was bad because they only let us play for like 20 minutes, everything, and then you spend
yeah.
more time walking between activities
True.
than anything. You know,
Like looking at planes.
But I mean,
Which is cool, but wait, did
new
we go in
stuff.
high school? Again?
Maybe we went somewhere with a big
no,
boat.
I think
And a big
and
plane.
and planes.
Yeah.
that was not. That was
French?
no, it was history.
History. Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
that makes sense.
True. Wait, then you had to be there, Roxanne, with me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I went with Melanie.
We were together.
Okay, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was there with Melanie and Odessa.
I don't. But I think they put
okay.
us in groups. I don't think I was in your group.
Did we go on anything in high school? I did not.
Huh?
We just went. I remember that history. We didn't
Oh,
have
yeah.
much trips. In,
Went to the zoo.
you guys went to Wonderland.
We went to Wonderland.
Yeah, for
that was
physics.
fun.
The zoo. Oh
We
yeah, we
went
went
to
to
the
the zoo.
zoo.
That's where we became
Buddies.
buddies.
At the zoo.
Yeah.
Also, I'm just poo-poo garbage. I'm sorry.
Hey, you guys got to go to
leave.
Wonderland. That's pretty
True.
dope.
Yeah.
We were already buddies by then.
Yeah.
You got me there.
There's nothing
What
much in
else?
physics.
We got to go to church for the
Religion
religion
retreat.
trips.
Oh, and we went to like a mosque
please.
and
Oh, wow,
that
must
was
be nice.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
didn't
you didn't go?
You didn't go?
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure my
Really?
teacher, like, she didn't want to, like, the
Take-
thought of taking us on a religion retreat
Yeah.
and to other religions.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. We went to like a Buddhist
hold up.
temple and
Yeah.
a synagogue.
Because we did,
100%
yeah, we
didn't
did the curriculum. I don't know if it's probably similar everywhere, but we did world religions
Yeah.
in grade 11 because we went to a Catholic school, and so we went and we visited different religious
institution.
different religious
I don't know.
institutions. Yeah,
I don't know.
the main buildings for 4 different main religions, and it was really cool.
It was so
I
cool,
really
yeah.
enjoyed it. But then there's like. Speaking of, like, there were some kids in my class that were so rude and disrespectful, and it
Yeah.
was so freaking embarrassing.
Yeah.
Like, I hated that.
It's hard when you take like a group of
Yeah,
high
because it was
school
a
kids
lot.
and-
It was
Yeah.
like, there's like 50 or maybe like 100 kids
Yeah,
that went on
maybe
that trip.
Yo, there's,
Like,
like, for
multiple
us,
buses.
instead, what
Yeah.
we did was, like, food. You guys probably ruined it because I had second semester. So then,
True.
if you said that people were
Yeah,
being rude, they
me and
probably
Victory
didn't
ruined
want
it.
them
Yeah.
back. The two of you single-handedly.
Yeah.
They said
Yeah.
they were like those 2 girls. But no, because it makes sense. Because why would you want high school kids back? It's like you open it up and then people are disrespectful. I'd be like,
Yeah,
"Get
that's
the
like
frick
something
outta
you don't
here."
disrespect. Like, to
Yeah.
me, it was so shocking because, like, I don't know, isn't it just basic, like, that's someone's religion, that's something that's so sacred to someone, and even if, like, you're not religious yourself, you should have an
Respect that.
understanding and respect that.
Yeah.
And so that, to me, was, like, some of the kids were just so, I was so embarrassed, and, like,
Yeah.
I'm like, I have to be
ridiculous.
associated with this. Like, it was so annoying, but I really did appreciate that trip. It was really
Yeah,
nice.
It was a nice trip.
I
to
got
learn.
I got to visit a few different things because I went on a different trip, like
Mhm.
outside of school. But I know for a fact we didn't go in grade 11 because ours was supposed to be our whole like section of like appreciating other things was we had groups, and then each group just did a presentation on the religions we didn't learn on in class, and then just bring food in. And then I had to be with some great people that couldn't buy the food. So that's fun, because I was away on the weekend, and then the store closed, and I was like, it's a May long weekend, you're gonna have to buy it on the Friday, and then they never did. So I was like, that's
you
fun.
just passed your like 6-year anniversary
I
of that.
know.
Yeah.
I know. Great memories.
Guys, it's just a big month for Roxanne here. So many crazy memories. What's it called? Yeah. But we've been on some fun trips. What was your favorite trip, like, ever? Even from elementary, just like school trip. Elementary, high school. Not like anything else we did otherwise.
I wish I like remembered.
Mm-hmm. I feel like,
with you guys?
or like with like the school, like we were on it. Well, I mean,
That
if
we
it's
were
high
all
school,
on it.
It doesn't matter if it's a high school and like one of us was in there, whatever. It's fine. Just like, what was your favorite like school trip? One that sticks out in that memory.
I need to think. Maybe. I don't know.
I feel like
I'd say probably one of the religion retreats that was more like low key. I think it was either grade 10 or grade 12, because we literally just hung out for the entire day, like the entire like big group.
Yeah.
Wait, was I on you in the grade 10 one? No, I wasn't with you
no.
with either of them.
I don't think I had either one of you on my section.
I remember grade 10 I was with, and I had Melanie and Rasta, but grade 11 I remember this group, I had no one. And
Same.
they
That's
made
the worst.
they did a game in the religion retreat where I forget what it was, but basically it was everyone had to like run around the room, and I think the main lady would call out something, and then I think you had to be like a soldier, or you had to be a horse, and when you had to be a horse, you had to stand on, someone would go on all fours. It's just so stupid. I can't believe they made people do it.
traumatizing.
Yeah, and they had to and then someone had to stand on top of the horse, or else you're out. And there was like an even number of people, so there's pairs. I forget how the game went, but I think there was one, there'd be like soldiers, and you'd have to fight someone or pretend, or then one was like you'd stand, when she said horse, someone went on all fours, and the partner would stand on top. And I remember
What
this.
the heck?
It was
Why
so
is it
stupid.
loud?
It sounds so bad, and it is bad saying it out loud. I'm very confused. And I remember that clearly. Oh, I remember this because I had two kind of friends in that class, but they were more friends than I was. So they would always pair up. I was left alone, knew nobody else. I got paired with like some random person. I had to straddle some random kid in my class. That was so traumatizing.
gosh.
I'm pretty sure either in grade 10 or grade 12, I can't remember. I think both of those years was when I had the same teacher for those 2 years. And I think that both years I had someone, they weren't the same people, but I had 2 different people in that religion class with me. But one of those years, I can't remember if it was 10 or 12, one of those years I think we had either like Ukrainian Easter or something on the day that my class was supposed to go.
Bless.
So I went to my teacher and I was like, oh, awesome, like I can't go. And he was like, no, I have another section, we're going the next day, you can come. And I was like,
No.
so I got like excused from all my other class, but I had to go. And like you had to sign in.
Yeah.
And he knew me. I was like his favorite for some weird reason. But he literally made me go. And I remember I had to go with like random strangers, but I mean the cutest boy in town was there, so I was like, it's a win-win-win if you ask me. But I didn't.
Stand on the horse.
I don't think we had that game, unfortunately. Otherwise, I'd be like, back off.
remember
he's
that?
my
Did
partner.
you
Yeah,
do that?
I
Okay.
did that too, and I had a very similar experience to you. I think like some random person.
Like it's
Very
so
uncomfortable.
weird, and like someone like I feel like we're both like pretty like shy, like
Yeah.
not like outgoing. We're like that wouldn't have been a problem, and it's like some random stranger you have to go and like stand on them like a horse.
Yeah.
No, you had to sit on them. That was the thing. You had to sit on them. But
Oh,
I
yeah.
remember that I was like, I'm not sitting on this random kid, so I just kind of crouched and stood over.
Yeah.
Bro, what kind of game are they making us play? That is no wonder people judge people who say they go to like religion camps or retreats or whatever.
Like, look at her now.
I'm leading one.
It literally looks like you're about to like tell the kiddies like, oh, come on down. It's time to.
Yo, I'm
play
getting
nights.
flashbacks. I blocked that trip out of my mind.
I literally forgot.
I remember
about that.
we all sat in a circle and we had to like share something in front of everyone. Oh my god, I have nightmares of those. And we had to play the name game where we'd have to say our name and relate it to some kind of religious word. And I had V, and I was like Vatican.
That's
And
good.
someone said it with the only other V, and I was like, bro, what other thing is there with V? And then I had to sit
True.
there, and I was like, I have no idea. They're like, come on, and I'm like,
Come on.
and then I did virtuous. I remember this because I was
Oh,
so
that's
scarred with
good
everyone
too.
staring at me. Where I had to get
gosh.
someone to help me figure out. But
That's too
anyways,
good.
Yeah, I
that was
hate
such a weird
that.
trip.
I can't believe that's your favorite trip, Roxanne. I hate that.
Because everything, well, I can't
was
remember
awful.
the history one. I had a not great group because she did
I
it by last
remember.
names, and me and you sat right next to each other, but it was like, that
Yeah.
line was divisible.
Okay.
But all I remember is like, I just didn't have a great group, so for me that, I barely remembered the trip itself.
I completely forgot about that
I
one.
think you had lunch at a different time than me too. I saw you one time in
Why would
passing.
they do this to us?
It was
trips.
brutal.
Actually, no.
But there
I
was
was
only
gonna say, let
one
people
because we
pick their
were
own
playing
groups, but-
handball.
Handball.
Yeah, we were playing handball at the religious. Like no one was listening and stuff, but like we didn't have freaking
Horse
ride each
game.
other. Like God.
Yeah.
So
What about,
I'm pretty
like,
good.
What about like biology or something, or like science? Like, did we have any trips
So,
for
some
that?
of us
take
didn't
any.
get to. Oh, Wonderland. Never mind. Wonderland was my favorite
That
trip.
was
Yeah,
Totally
I was
forgot
gonna
about
say
that.
Wonderland
Yeah,
as
yeah.
well, because
That
it's
was-
just
that
like
was a big
fun.
one,
Yeah.
And then we got to watch the band play.
Yeah.
Fun.
I remember
Was that
I was
bad?
like, no.
Oh.
No, no.
There
it
was,
was-
I just wish we didn't. I wish we just went on rides.
Oh,
Because
fair, I understand.
why am I coming to Wonderland
I
to
mean-
watch our school band? Yeah,
I didn't mind.
Nadia was having a blast.
It took them 30 years to set up, though. I
True,
remember,
yeah.
We were sitting there and we were like,
the
hello?
ride.
But yeah, so I guess Wonderland would be the best.
Yeah,
one.
I agree.
And me and you had a fun time. I barely almost came late, almost missed the bus. Didn't have sunscreen.
Oh my gosh,
'cause I
we
was
were wearing the
allergic to
same
it.
outfit.
Yeah.
Remember? That was
Yeah,
cute.
yeah.
I just remember something because I think the only trip we went on was the zoo, which was really fun. I love that
Yeah.
one. That was fun. I think the only trip we only went on the one, didn't we? And I remember the geography trip. Do you remember that? We went to some
cottage!
we went to our
gosh,
we went to our
yeah.
teacher's cottage and like learned to go.
Yeah.
I don't know, the grass.
Oh,
That
that was my worst trip. I take back of the religion retreats. I hated that one.
You know, that one was fun too.
That one was fun because I had you, Melanie, my
Oh,
friend
yeah.
like Alana.
Yeah.
I had nobody.
That, see, it's just traumatic when you have no one. It's,
Yeah.
Like it is so traumatic, especially if you're like a shy, like whatever. I know shy is like a social construct, like whatever. But like if you're like someone who's like I don't know, I feel like I can't just talk to someone like
Yeah.
random.
And you just
easily.
like don't know people well
Yeah.
in your
Some
class.
of us had to do that because we had absolutely no friends in all of grade 9 except for second semester. So I went the entire first semester without knowing a soul. So
You made
that was fun.
friends.
But you made you're good.
Yeah. I met some good people. I met some good people, and then I just made a bunch of like class friends. You know,
Yeah,
like school
yeah.
friends. But there's a few good people. I like to hit them up every once in a while, be like, hey, how's it going? So I guess it worked out in the end. But I mean, what can I say? You guys had gym together, the ultimate class.
Yeah.
Yo, if
like,
I was
to have
alone in that
together.
class, I think I would have dropped out of school
Yeah.
and just called it.
Same.
I don't know how I would have survived gym by myself. Because oh god, oh.
We were good though. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
we were really bad, but like
Yeah.
together it was fun.
It was
you know,
good because we had time together, but like doing that on your own, like
Yeah.
holy smokes, I would have
like
hated that.
making us run
Oh.
laps and just by yourself.
Oh,
But I mean, with this shirt, it looks
Yeah.
like you're on your way to high school soon. So that's a fun throwback. But
what's
I mean,
it called?
oh.
I was just gonna say one standout trip. I was gonna say the grad trip, the grade A grad trip,
Yeah.
just because
Oh,
it was
of
like
course.
I
the
don't
first
really
time.
remember that.
I
that
don't
well,
remember. I kind of remember bits of it, but it was like just the first trip that was like away from
Yeah.
like at home. Like I
Yeah.
never stayed anywhere overnight by myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't get to be in a room with any of my friends.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I had good people in my room.
Wait, you weren't together?
No. Because I wasn't initially going to go, so then she made plans. Which is fair.
Yeah.
I would want her to do that. But except I would also want her to freaking be like, screw you. I want to be with my
She's
best
bad.
friend. But that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forget who was in my room, honestly.
I can tell you. I can give you a rundown.
Roxanne has the she's
it-
the mental
yeah,
list of all the rooms.
Wait, okay, we can talk about it
Yeah,
later.
we'll see off camera. But
that one
I
was
mean,
pretty fun.
what a
Yeah.
fun time. Thank you for coming.
Oh, we're
on.
done.
Yeah.
I could keep
I'm
going.
just getting started.
My
We'll have
vocal
you
cords are
back,
just
because
warmed up.
today's- We didn't know you didn't prep all the music videos. We'll get you prepped on all the
Sorry.
Yeah,
all
yeah.
the relevant stuff
No, no
next time, so you can.
Sounds good.
include
No,
more.
yeah,
Send me a list
Nadia's a
and
regular
things to watch.
guest.
Yeah.
You're just like
she's like our leg.
co-host.
Leg?
What?
She call me a leg?
Yeah. Don't know why, but
Yeah.
she's like our legs. You know, like we can't stand without
That's
her.
that's
so.
that. You
We
turn
can't
that around.
stand
You turn
her.
it around.
You can sit without her, but you can't
You
stand
can't
without
stand.
her. So if we
Aw,
really
you
want to
guys.
stand,
But yeah.
Anyway,
Thanks for coming,
Thanks
Nadia.
for having me, as always.
It was very
A
fun.
time.
yeah.
Hope you guys enjoyed this podcast. We're back together in person, hopefully for a couple of months and
Forever.
yeah, hopefully forever now. But yeah, guys. Thanks.
Why you keep saying
I,
yeah,
I
guys?
keep
just say,
forgetting I do the outro.
Thanks for tuning in. Hopefully we'll see you all next week.
Mhm.
Who knows when now you'll be back? Hopefully sooner rather than later. Hopefully we'll
Yes.
be back in the studio soon, and
And
it'll be quieter.
and remember, kids,
Don't
Don't do too much.